Hi, my name is Keziah Ngugi. I'm a makeup artist. I'm 23 years old and I'm also an entrepreneur. So I have been into makeup for the longest time, say since I was young. But then I started doing commercially and professionally. This is my third year. But so this is not what I did in uni, because I did software engineering. I have a Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering. But then I navigated towards makeup because of the passion and the purpose. I feel like I am more into my purpose when I am doing makeup, because I've also explored the software engineering part and now I'm into makeup. So yeah, professionally I've done this is the third year. Yeah. Yeah, I started it by, like, nilianza tu na mimi mwenyewe. I did it on myself. I started just practicing. And you know that era where, you know, YouTube was everything. So if you want to learn the brows, you go to YouTube. You want to do this, you go to YouTube. So I started doing makeup on myself. And then when I was in uni, I used to do it on my friends during their birthdays, during my birthday. People could just, like, my friends could just reach out to me to do their makeup. But of course, that was not profession, you know. So profession. So when I now started doing it professionally, I enrolled to a class. I attended a class where I got to, because of course, you know, makeup is in-depth. It's not what people think. It's just not you take your brush and you start doing it. No, you have to master the face. You have to master everyone's skin tone. You know, like, makeup is so in depth. So I had to go for a class. I did the class. I did the skincare class. I did the makeup class. Yeah. So that is how I got to it professionally. Yeah. So when you want to start, for me, if you ask me, I would tell you, first of all, know your skin. Because, you know, once you get to know your skin, you get to know what products you're going for. If you have a dry skin, then of course you'll go for more moisturizing products. If you have a oily skin, you'll go to the mattifying. So I think for me, when you ask me, the first step is for you to know your skin, and then for you to know your face structure, because people have different face structures and the eyebrows are different. I keep on telling people my eyebrows can't be the same as your eyebrows and someone else's eyebrows. So that's why it's so hard it's easy for you to do makeup on yourself, but it's hard for you to do makeup on someone else, because you have to master the face structure. Yeah. I could say, okay, you know, building up your makeup kit or your makeup products, you don't have to start with everything. You can purchase a foundation today and then tomorrow you can do something. Like, you just have to commit yourself, because unless you're lucky for you to be able to buy everything at once. But for me, how I did is I bought a thing at a time. Foundation, concealer. That's how I did it. Like, I built my kit like it was a work in progress. Yeah. The fact that I meet new people every day, and even if it's a returning client, it's a new experience every day. Because today I'll create this look, tomorrow I'll create this look. Like, it's normally, the best thing about my work is the fact that I meet new people every day, which is so interesting. Yeah. My days are different, of course. If you're an entrepreneur, you know for sure your days are different, because there are days when I am fully booked, and there are days when I am just an admin. Like, I have to do the social media thing. Because I don't have a team yet right now, but hopefully as we progress and as we grow, I'm gonna get a team. But as of now, I do literally everything: the posting, the creating content, I do the makeup, I do, like, everything. So on a normal day, let's just a day that I have a client, I wake up, I get to go to my studio. I have a makeup studio, and then I take in the bookings depending on the time scheduled, because again I work with makeup appointments. I work with appointments, so I attend to my clients, and then because it's different, because you know the thing about my kind of makeup is that there are days that I have clients have booked me for an event. I also do corporate makeup. I also do say it's a shoot day, music video. So my days are different. They are varying. Yeah, I don't have the same day every day, if it makes sense. When I got to uni, and when I was pursuing software engineering, I really love software engineering, yeah. But how I transitioned is I think, and I hope I am right. I think that was not aligning to my purpose, yeah. So, because the thing about makeup is that it makes me explore my art side. It's like an art. Makeup is art, basically, like art. So, because I tried 9 to 5, because I got a job even before I graduated. Like it was the best job ever, and of course people know IT is the future, yeah. So, but the thing is, I couldn't take the repetitive nature of the job, because whatever I did yesterday is what I'll do today, and like there was nothing new, there was nothing exciting for me, and for me it's the thrill that makes me move. So I think I got to navigate around to makeup because I love the creativity side of me. Like my mind gets to juggle every single time, and as I said, it's a different experience every day. I might be at a film today, I might be at a corporate tomorrow, like it's a new thing. And I think, for me, I believe learning is what we're here to do. Like, if you're not learning, and if you're not growing, then I don't know why you're working. Because for me, growth is everything. So makeup gives me the growth, of which I think my degree couldn't. Yeah, maybe it would with time, but yeah, for now, I think makeup gives me the growth. Social media is everything. Yeah, like most of my clients, I get them from Instagram. That's the main platform that I have. I also have a TikTok account and other social media platforms, but for me, Instagram has been it, like for especially the marketing purpose and everything, because most of the big projects and most of how I've met different people in the industry and everything, it's through social media. Yeah, because these days, like it's 2024, everyone is in the socials. Yeah. So corporate makeup is, so a backstory. I have worked with ABSA before, and you see, there's a way corporate makeup should be done. Not too much, not too little. There are the differences. Like there's corporate makeup is like, you see the makeup that you see ladies on billboards. Yeah, like very simple. It's something you cannot, if you're not keen, you'll not know that we have makeup. Like corporate makeup is something very minimal. And then the music video, no, that depends. And then there's the film, where now you get to exercise your creative side. Now that is the special effects. And then now there's the glam. like what I have today. This is a normal glam for ladies who are going out, who are doing their shoot. Yeah, so there are those categories. And then there's the bridal. I also do bridal. So bridal makeup is just for the weddings, for the bridesmaids. Yeah. I could say I learned and again figured it out. As always, it's so hard for you. Okay, it's easy. You know when you're in school, and I think this cuts across any profession. When you're in school, you're taught A, B, C, D. But when you get now to the market, you get to know what the market wants, what people, because it's a changing thing, you know. You get to, so it's a thing. The thing about makeup is that once you know the niche, you're able to navigate around different categories. You can do bridal, you can do music videos, you can do corporate. Yeah, so it's just about finding your niche, and then you get to learn. Yeah. You're hanging out with Glam by Kez. We're taking a short commercial break. We will be right back. Welcome back. This is Glam by Kez, and you're watching Millennial on the Move. You can find me on my socials, Instagram, glamby_Kez, on TikTok, Glam by Kez, and yeah. So I recently, like this year, is when I have started doing the special effects, and that is because I want to transition fully to the film industry. And the thing with film industry is that we need the special effects, yeah? So the difference between special effects and the glam makeup is that the special effects, the products of course are different, and then the special effects is you literally make someone feel, if it's a cut, you have to show that this is a cut. It's like just exploring your creative side, but then now if it's a burn, if it's a black eye, if it's a sick person, like you literally have, it's the thing about special effect makeup is the details about the makeup. It could be different because, you know, with glam there's I think the procedure is same because the eyebrows, the eyeshadow, the lashes, but then for the special effects it's the details into the specific thing you want to create. Yeah. So Anasto, I am the official makeup artist, and I have we are now working together with the SPM Africa, which is the main company that deals with Anasto. So how I got to Anasto, Maya Okoth. I have been Maya Okoth's makeup artist, but that was like, I did her makeup like twice. And then she called me, she gave out my number to Betty Kithinji, who is the producer. And then she reached out to me, and that's how I started working with them. So I got connected to Anasto by Maya Okoth, who plays Marianne in Anasto. She's the receptionist. Yeah, so that's how I got to Anasto. Yeah. I think the reason why I'm even here is because of Anasto. Like of course I got the numbers, I got the experience was so nice because the thing about Eddie Butita, who is the executive producer, is he's a professional, and they're really good people. So I think the whole team, Shikomushiri, Maya, and Stella, it's just a great team. Now we are like a family. Like we wrapped up season 2, and it was so emotional. It was so emotional because the thing is that with Anasto, the crew, the cast, everyone, it's like a family. So it's never about, you know, I've been to sets where the makeup artist is, you know, you just have your own room, and the sound people, they are just talking to themselves, and cameras, like, it's different. But for Anasto, it's like a family, and it's even more interesting. Like, we're like, hi, we're on set this weekend. You're so excited. Like, Anasto has been it for me, and I really thank God because, yeah, it has opened doors for me. Yeah. my highlights could be, number one, first of all, Anasto tour, the premiere, everything was amazing. And then I started working, I have worked with a tribesman who we have worked with Movenpick. I have worked with, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but yeah, it's a project that is oncoming, so it's a very good project. And then I have worked with celebrities who really appreciate my art. Yeah, I have worked with Maya Okoth, I have worked with Aunt Stella, I have worked with Shiko, I have worked with Calligraph Jones, King Kaka, I have worked with Pino, Big Pin. Yeah, so, and so many others. Yeah, so I think I am so, like, makeup really makes me meet new people, which is interesting. Yeah, so my highlights are so many. I'm sure I can't mention everything, but yeah, the people I've worked with and more to come. Yeah, so I'm really grateful. So this is a little backstory of how I started. So I did the very first time. Okay, I was doing my friend's makeup for a very long time, but then this one time I did my best friend's makeup, Wangoi, and I have a personal Instagram account and I have a work Instagram account. So I mistakenly posted the video on my personal account, which had more following at the time. So that is how, and then now that's when people knew, oh, now you do makeup. And I remember that video really, a lot of people interacted with the video and they loved the makeup. And of course at the time I was just starting out, So it was, I could say it's not that, like, it was not that simple when I started, because of course now you have to convince people that now I'm no longer an engineer, I'm doing makeup. And it was a bit challenging, of course, and again my parents, to tell them, but to let them know that this is what I do, my family, and it was a bit challenging. But then when I got the niche and when now people started booking with me, I started getting calls, and which was really interesting. So I could say it was not easy, but as we progressed, it gets easier with time. So first of all, dealing with it might be as interesting as I make it sound to deal with new people every day, but again that is really challenging because people have different personalities, so it's so hard for. Sometimes the challenges could be you meet someone who is not so friendly, and you're literally on her face, so you have to keep on smiling. And there are clients who are really there are clients who just have that day, they just want to complain, they just so I could say one of the challenges is just meeting a client who is not so friendly. The other challenge is makeup products are a bit expensive. They're really expensive, and there's a time that comes that now almost all the foundations are over. Now we're, but that again is another challenge. Like, it could be a bit pricey. And then the other challenge is when, we get makeup products from abroad. Yeah, I use a specific brand, so I have to get it from abroad. So when the dollar rate was high, things were really tough on my end. And the thing about makeup, this is a luxury thing. No, you don't get someone, it's not like food. Food you have to eat, but luxury, like for makeup, is luxury. So by the time someone goes to her pocket and pays you, so you really have to do a good job. And you can't decide now today. You see, like the way unga and like the fuel prices, today we are at this, today we are this. That's not how it works in business, and especially in makeup. So I had to come up with a constant price, of which I really appreciate that I get clients who appreciate my ratings and they pay me like accordingly. which it was a bit hard for me to, because of course if you want more clients, they say if you want more clients, then you put your price. But again, you know, let the price be up. That's what I can say. Like, let the price be up so that in case of anything, the shifting and everything, you're able to navigate around. Yeah. As I said, weekends are really busy, and in a day, like on a weekend in a day, I could do 10 clients on a day, one day. When now you get like a bridal booking, you know, for bridals you have to do it early in the morning from like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. By 8 you're done. Say the whole bridal team were like 8 people or 10 people, and then now you're starting your day at 8. Say you have like 10 more bookings or 5 more bookings. So it's just it's never sure that in a week I have 5 clients or I have 10 clients. No, it just varies around. But when I give a median, it's like I could have like 20 clients roughly. Yeah, so I have a makeup studio in Westlands, Alice Center, Mombasa Road, 3rd floor. I have a makeup studio that I have just recently opened it, and I have not yet launched it, but it's open and running. I have the makeup studio now entails we're doing makeup, we're doing the makeup classes now, since I have a physical location. I also like, by the time we launch it, we will be doing hair and wig styling. So that's a thing that I want to, because I feel like hair and makeup is the perfect combination. So, and a lot of my clients have been asking, hi, can we get this? Can we get this? So I want to have a one-stop shop. You come, you do your hair, you do your makeup. So I have a shop in Westlands where we do makeup classes. We also take walk-ins, but we really want to deal with appointments because it makes it easy for you to plan your day. Yeah, so my Instagram, so I take bookings on Instagram, glamby_Kez, and the makeup studio page is the Glamba by Kez. Yeah. I could say start it scared, do it scared. Like it's never, entrepreneurship, it's never a walk in the park. Yeah, some days are rough, some days are good. But if you really have the purpose, because for me, I move by purpose and passion. If this is what you want to do, if this is what you think it's your purpose, for me, I think business is, would you do this at 4 a.m.? Like, this is something that, like, I think before you start a business, ask yourself, if someone wakes you up now, could you do it? It takes a lot of commitment, it takes a lot of energy, and sometimes you might not see the fruits as you start, but then as you keep on going and you keep on going, you get to see the results. Yeah. You have been hanging out with Glam by Kez, and I am a millennial on the move.